Yes, let's continue our exclusive hands-on look at the game and take a trip inside the well.
And once again, joining us is Tim Willis, creative director at id. Let's get to this. We're in the well. And
I want to point out, running on an actual Xbox, 60 frames locked. You claim the same performance on the PS3, the PC. It's going to be, what the hell just happened there, Tim?
So one of the great things about Rage is every new environment that you're in, we give you something new to play with. So we have electrical bolts that we fried the water and it killed all the bad guys.
And now we have an RC car.
Yes, this RC car is loaded with C4 and a little camera. You can drive that around and blow up bandits.
All right, and who are we fighting here? You mentioned the gangs have a unique fighting style. That was the Cirque du Soleil flip into a face full of lead.
Okay, this is the thing that really stood out for me on this game. I have never seen animations like this, and this is working off of progressive AI. You have not scripted this?
Yes. We have a dynamic animation system that when the bad guys take damage, they'll react to it. It gives great feedback to the player.
Wow.
Yeah, this band is called the Ghost Clan. They're very acrobatic, and they can maneuver through the environment and come from anywhere.
And Tim, we're seeing the player pull up these sort of little diamond-shaped selector wheels that can scroll through. Is it ammo and weapon types? What are those that we're seeing on screen?
Exactly. We have 4 quick-use weapons, and each weapon has a number of ammo types. So, depending on how you like to play, it'll be a different experience.
Yeah, I want to bring up, because they seem to be reading the environment and not just go forward where you are. They seem to know that they can grab onto things, they can jump up on the ceiling.
Yes,
how do you do that?
This is a completely dynamic traversal system. These bandits are the only ones that do this. When you fight other bandits, they won't do this. It's unique personality.
So what you're saying is that there's other clans that do different things?
Yes. We have a whole number of different bandits that you fight against. We wanted to raise the bar in everything we've done.
So Tim, in just a short time, we've seen a bunch of different weapons, a bunch of different ammo types. We've seen a turret deployed. We've seen the RC car used. How many different little unique items are there in the game? What will the players have at their disposal?
Well, our plan is to give you something new in every new environment. Now, we haven't quite finished the game yet, so we don't know our total numbers. But if you're an id Software fan, you know that we're going to have over-the-top weapons. We're going to have great objects. We're going to have really fun things that you can have the different experience.
And will we be able to modify our character as we continue and progress through the game?
The progression of the character is what you get. You know, if you race more, you can take your race winnings, you can buy things for your vehicle. If you do side missions, you may get extra weapons and ammo types. It really depends on how you play.
Now, I trust that I'm sorry, Adam. I trust that it has streamlined the process so that if I'm managing a bunch of items on a console with, some dual analog sticks or something like that, that you made it simple for me to go through, manage that, sell things, move them around, combine parts.
Oh, yes. As gamers ourselves, we hate over-complex inventory systems. Streamline it, make it simple, and get the player back in the action.
I don't think it's going to happen here. You're also handling player death in an interesting way in Rage.
Yes, as part of the story, you are infused with these things called nanotrites that allow you to recharge when you take damage. Also, when you die, you have a chance to have a personal defibrillator to get back into the action, because we hate dying, in games. We hate getting frustrated, and we give the player enough tools to keep the action going.
And also, that kind of allows you to not sort of anticipate where the enemies are going to come from a second time over. You have to get right back in and try to figure out how to handle the situation. Oh, my.
Yeah.
I still can't believe what we're looking at.
I'm truly in awe of, for the first time in a long time, at how the performance you managed to squeeze out of the 360.
And there's just creativity. I mean, people might hear post-apocalyptic, but this is a very unique vision of how it
Will there be a dope fish hidden in one of these levels? Can we confirm that for the hardcore out there?
Well, we'll have some Easter eggs, but it's up to the players to find those Easter eggs.
I have a feeling they would be too busy fighting for their lives to scan around for some Easter eggs in this world.
And also, with id Tech 5 and the PC Gamers out there, you will be supporting the mod community?
Yes, so for the PC version of the game, the editor that the level designers use at id will ship with the game. You just pull the console down, type editor, you got the tools.
Right, and the exact same tools you guys use to create these worlds. Yes. That's what the end user will have.
The editor will ship with the game.
Now, so we've seen this acrobatic clan here. You said other clans fight with different styles. Some of them come straight at you. Are there more stealthy clans or more gadget and gear-based clans?
Yes, we actually have a bandit clan called the Gearheads. And they're big into making those weapons of destruction, and they'll send those tools after you first. So every time that you play a different bandit clan, it'll be a different experience.
Tim, what excites you most about this game, though? I mean, you've been very close to it. You've been working with it. You've seen it demoed 1,000 times. What gets you going when it comes to Rage?
The best thing about Rage is, at its core, it's a first-person game, but we've taken that and we've elevated, and we've added much better things on top of that.
Oh, yes, you have. Now, I'll just say it quickly. Yes, there's multiplayer. You're just not talking about it. When can we play the game?
You'll have to wait till next year.
All right. Well,
But sometime
for
in
this,
2011.
I will wait.
It'll be worth the wait.
Tim Willits, everybody,
Willits.
from id Software.
id Software.
Hug.
Oh, that's some brotherly love
That
there.
was awesome.
Can we get a Swiffer out here on cleanup, please?
Yeah.
Cleanup stage 3.